Hello world and hello YouTube. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Sadeja Divine, and on my channel I like to talk about all things positivity, gratitude, and Christ. So welcome. I know your time is very valuable to you, so thank you for tuning in, and Happy New Year. It is a new year, it's 2026, even though time is an illusion. Happy New Year. I am feeling super elated today and just a lot of gratitude. I'm a wellness speaker, a mental health wellness speaker, and an activist, and I just got back from a speaking, and I really do feel like God blesses you when you operate in the gifts that he's given you. So whenever I go out and do things that aligns in my gift, it just gives me a boost of energy, gives me like that extra oomph that I'd be like needing in my day. So that was really great. But today I was thinking about how comparison is really a thief of joy. Comparison is a thief of joy, okay? And your road is not going to be like anyone else's road. Your journey, your traumas, your revelations, like God gives it to all of us uniquely. We're all uniquely and wonderfully made. So, the same idea and the same trajectory that one person's going to have in your life is not going to be like someone else's. And this video kind of came to my mind because the other day I got pulled over. Okay, I know. Not too much, okay? I know I got pulled over. I was speeding. Yes, I was. And yes, I know it's dangerous. Like, I know the dangers of it. But I got pulled over the other day and I was like, no. But I was in the wrong. I was literally in the wrong. So I couldn't even be like mad about anything. So I'm like, you get a consequence, I can't even be, upset. But anyway, all that to say, like, after I got pulled over, I was thinking like, hey, yo, like, people going 95, 100, 110, 120, like all these people going way faster than me. Like, I wasn't even doing all that. Like, all these people speeding, like all these other people on the road, like, why me? And God really used that moment to show me how I was so focused on everyone else on the road and what they was doing. I need to be focusing on me. Like, I needed to be focusing on me and what I was doing. And it kind of brought this revelation of how a lot of the times constantly in my life I've struggled with comparison, and it's something that God helps me with every day. But I would be looking at other people and what they're doing and how they're doing it and what they got, and not focusing on the blessings that I have and that I've received. And I'm focusing on all these other cars on the road when I need to be focusing on myself and what's going on with me. And at the end of 2025, I was struggling with my sobriety. I've been sober now for a year and a half from marijuana and alcohol, and it's something that is at the forefront of my recovery, and that has helped me have a clear mind to be living in the present, and really just has helped me overall. But at the end of 2025, I was struggling, and I was like thinking like, this thought like, well, everyone else can do it. Like, okay, and let me preface this by saying like, what is good for one person is not good for another person. My journey, I know, is different, and that's what I tell myself a lot. But I have this thing of like, everyone, it feels like everyone around me or the whole world can have their own vice and their own, have a drink or have a cocktail or smoke whatever they want to smoke. Like, I always feel like everyone has their own vice, but I can't have that, is what it would feel like. And I will be comparing my life to other people's life, when in reality I cannot be doing that. I have to focus on what God has for me, what God has instructed of me, and to be obedient even when it's hard. And it doesn't matter what everyone else is doing, what they have going on. Like, I can't be thinking about that on this journey. So yeah, I just really wanted to come on here and let you know, like, you cannot be comparing your life to others. It really is a thief of joy. What is good for you is not good for someone else, and vice versa. And that's okay. And like, learning to, sit with that and deal with that has been an ongoing journey. But it's something that I just have to remind myself. And also ask God for help when I do feel moments like that. Because, like I said, what is good for me is cannot be good for other people, and literally vice versa. So I wanted to come on here and give y'all some positivity and encouragement. Whatever you're going through right now, whatever you're struggling with, know that, you know, you have a destiny that God has placed upon you. We are all here for a reason. We are all uniquely and wonderfully made. Like, we all have strengths and talents that are aligned to us. When God made us, he had a vision and a plan and a goal. And I think that's just so beautiful. None of us are here on accident. None of us. So, you know, he has an idea for us. So seeking him has really helped me, you know, find that idea, live in that idea, live in obedience as well. And when it comes to my sobriety, I just remind myself, like, hey, one moment at a time. That's something I'm really big on. One moment at a time, taking things one moment at a time, one foot in front of the other. Tomorrow's not guaranteed. I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, but today, in this moment, I can, you know, always try to be the best version of myself possible. I always want to put the best version of Sadeja Divine out there in the world. You know, people are watching, people see. And even with me, like, it helps me to be a better person as well, while I'm also helping others. So I just wanted to come on here real quick and say that. Also, a bit of a change. I started locks, so started locking my hair, and that's been helping me to love myself unconditionally. Like, however I look, it's been helping me to accept me naturally, how God made me, and that's been a whole journey of its own. But yeah, I'm just really excited for what God has in store for me and everyone in my life right now, and everyone, because he does have a vision for us. So yeah, seeking God in this time and in this moment has been just a beautiful thing. And even though it comes with ups and downs, like, it's not gonna be a cakewalk, it's not gonna be sunshine and rainbows all the time, but I know that at the end of the day, he's always there by my side. So that gives me a lot of comfort and relief. But yeah, I just wanted to say that to you guys, and keep on going. Keep on putting one foot in front of the other. Keep on trying your best. Keep on, you know, seeking ways, you know, to improve and to, like I said, put your best foot out there, because you never know who you could be impacting, who you could be touching, how your presence, how your energy, how your joy, how your smile could literally change the trajectory of someone's life. Literally. So thank you guys so much for tuning into my video. I love you. God loves you. And I just really appreciate you. So I hope to see you back on my channel. So bye.